So, how did I do trading today? So, the only loser is Adobe, but I only lost $24 trading Adobe. I'm not going to go over it because I stick to my rule, which was if it's down 5%, sell out. If it's up 5%, sell out. So, I'm not going to talk about Adobe. So, the first trade is Tesla. So, at 1501, and I looked at this on the 30-minute time chart. So this candle right here, right? Or is it this? No, this one, sorry. So this candle right here, right? Um, oh no, I'm sorry. This candle. So this candle right here, I got in due to the fact that I got into Tesla calls as soon as I saw that Tesla had touched the 9-day moving average. But during this process, Tesla decided to break the 9-day moving average. So I just waited for confirmation for Tesla to rebound off the 20-day moving average, and then I sold out, making a gain of $20 in the next candle, which is this one that says the 16-hour candle. That's when I sold out. I sold out because I was like, well, it's not up, like 5%, right? But $20 is $20. So I sold out of Tesla, making a gain of $20. The next trade was Meta. It was a similar trade, so I'm not gonna go over it. It was somewhat of a same trading idea concept in a way, so I'm not gonna go over it again. Then next trade was Microsoft. So at Microsoft, I got into calls at 12:03. So Microsoft, let's look at Microsoft. 12:03. So this candle right here, right? I got into Microsoft calls, right? As soon as I saw that Microsoft was regaining momentum towards the uptrend, right? I got into Microsoft calls, right? As soon as it, hovered above the 200-day moving average. And once I started seeing that, okay, it's playing a little bit of back and forth, right? But it managed to get above the 200-day moving average. I got in, knowing that Microsoft was eventually gonna start a start a mom a it was gonna start a upwards momentum. I don't know how to say it, but basically I knew that Microsoft was gonna go start an uptrend because due to the fact that it maintained above the 200-day moving average. And so then I sold out, making a gain of what was it? Mm, I sold out of Microsoft, making making $100 with Microsoft. My position was up 5% or more. No, I think it was up 5%, and I just decided to sell out because I was like, I'm up, $100 is $100. That's an easy trade. And so the next trade was Apple. Uh, I got into calls at 1303. 1303. Let's look at Apple at 1303. So this candle right here, right? 1303, I got into Apple calls, and and part of the reason why I got into Apple calls was because I saw the previous pattern where the 11-hour candle and the 11:30 candle jumped off the 9-day moving average. And so using that, and then this one too, the 13-hour candle, or the 13-hour candle, you can see that those three candles jumped off the 9-day moving average, right? And so my goal was, okay, if Apple touches the 9-day moving average, right, I'm gonna get in, right? And how you see this, the moving averages on the screen, usually when this, how it looks like on the screen, usually those that stock will, how do you say, will be in an uptrend in a way, or it'll slightly go up somewhat. But basically, seeing this pattern multiple times, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna jump in here, and if it decides to crash down to the 20-day moving average, I'll buy a little bit more. And if it decides to crash down to the 50-day moving average, I'll buy a little bit more. And that's not what happened. It jumped off the 9-day moving average, and I sold out, making a gain of $320 trading Apple calls. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm still in Pepsi. I'm still in American Airlines. Uh, Tomorrow Pepsi has their earnings. Uh, I'm still in American Airlines. I managed to get above the, you know, again in the $11 range zone. So we will see what happens with American Airlines. They're reporting their earnings this month on the 18th. We'll see what happens, right? And yeah, I mean the reason I'm in in American Airlines is because it's way over. How do you say? I don't know how to say it, but it's like severely beaten right now. It's being Yeah, it's just like it's taken its beating already. So like further downtrend, I don't think so, but who knows? This is the stock market. And then Pepsi, I feel like Pepsi, I don't think anything's gonna happen with Pepsi right now, but I do expect that with earnings they might pop to the 169 range or to the 168 range, who knows. The price target that I want to sell out of, Pepsi is 166 or 167. But we will see. We'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how trading went today. It wasn't that, how do you say, that long, really. I didn't really trade a lot like I wanted to, but it is what it is. And hopefully we can bring the portfolio back to the, what was it? To the, what was it? 41,000. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But other than that, hopefully you guys did well trading or paper trading. That is right. And if you guys did good, good. If not, there's always another day to learn and practice. But that's pretty much it. And if you guys want a paper trade, sign up with my Webull link in the description below. And if you sign up with Webull with my Webull link and deposit a penny, Webull will give you 3 free shares of whatever they want to give you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, you guys have a good day, a good night, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, take care and bye.